So, welcome to another video of MCC Adventure. I'm Jerry. Han's in the Jeep because there is 1,000 mosquitoes here right now. I had to get my shirt out. So we're hoping the mosquitoes aren't going to be too bad. So, we're heading up Bethel Ridge. We're on section 2 of the Washington BDR. And so we're going to go up and try to camp at Observation Point up there. I have been up there before when mosquitoes are pretty bad. I'm hoping up high they're not so bad. We'll kill some more of them. So anyway, it's kind of a bucket list campsite, like when we went over to, we camped up at Clemens Mountain. Not supposed to be much wind tonight, pretty nice. So should be a pretty good trip getting up there. So I'm gonna get these tires aired down and we're gonna head up and see what we can see. And I'm gonna cut this video short so I can keep the mosquitoes off of me. Got time to get out the mosquito spray. Catch you later. Well, hey, here we are. We're up on Bethel Ridge. Check this out. This is home for tonight. Tell me this isn't magnificent. So we're gonna have the sun going down here in a minute. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, take a picture of that while you're doing it. Oh my God, that's awesome. So we're gonna get a fire going. We were gonna go up on Observation Point where everybody parks and looks out, but when you go up there, it doesn't overlook this. So we stopped here just short of Observation Point. And you come out here, come on out here, I'll check this out. So we have Mount Rainier over here.
Oh, is Rainier?
Oh yeah, this is Rainier. And then over here we have Mount Adams. And Goat Rocks. Oh wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
So it's nice and cold. I can't believe how many mosquitoes there are for how cold it is, but I think as the temperature drops, it's going to do a little bit better as far as mosquitoes. So anyway, this is home for tonight. I'm kind of excited because using my drone for the second time. I just shot a little drone footage. I'm not too good at it, but we're getting a little bit better. But we're gonna get a little dinner tonight and get set up, get the tent open, and hope you enjoy this beautiful view. Welcome along with MCC Adventure. Awesome, huh?
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, the sun's going down now. Peeking behind there. We have a beautiful sky. Well, I might as well take a minute to show you what's for dinner. The sun's finally going down. It's just beautiful. Moon's out. We still got just a beautiful view of the mountains. God, I hate to cook. I just want to sit here and stare at it. But anyway, we're hungry. I've had no lunch. I know Hong's hungry. So, sometimes we cook some crazy stuff. What I'm going to do today is I've got some German sausages. And, we'll cook these and have onions and mustard and have them on a bun. It's great. But in my hometown of Flint, Michigan, turn this around here, they have Coney Island places. Flint, Michigan is famous for what's called Flint-style Coney Islands. I didn't bring everything to make Coney sauce, but I'm going to take a little burger, garlic, onion, paprika, a few spices. I'm going to make a meat sauce. So tonight we're going to do the dogs, and we're going to have a meat sauce. Try to jazz up the the German sausages today. So anyway, get done with this. Show you another picture in a minute. What a great night. Get this stuff cooking up here. Oh yeah. Well, the meat sauce is cruising along. Get this whipped up, and then we're going to cook the dogs over the fire. And then when this is about done, then I ended up put some ketchup in it and a little shot of mustard in the sauce as well. So, and a bunch of onions, cut really fine. So anyway, it's going to be pretty good, I think. Never had Coney sauce on German sausages. First time for everything, I guess. Right on. All right, there's the finished product. That would be a Coney Island sausage dog with meat sauce. Oh, what do you think, Hong? You hungry? You look hungry, Hong. Oh, man. I think I'm just going to stand up here and eat it. You're going to sit by the fire. Okay, all right. Okay. Peace out. We're going to have some dinner. Right on. Gourmet. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey, where's my eyes? I can't see. Oh. What a beautiful morning. Oh man. Coffee can't come soon enough. Got some water rolling. And I don't know. You think I got enough coffee in there? Maybe. You think? Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, got every time I've come up there's a lot of mosquitoes. So we got up earlier than we normally do, just before they come out too bad. But I bought a lot of these things at Cabela's that they burn, so they're supposed to like scare the mosquitoes away. So we'll see what kind of the guard dog those things are. And some thermocells even. So these are thermocells. I got a couple of these right here. Got some candles burning over here. Just so far it seems to be working pretty good right here in my little dome. There's no mosquitoes. So anyway, we're gonna go up this is probably gonna be bright in the camera, but the road over here goes up Bethel Ridge, and what a beautiful morning. Oh geez. Well, just offhand, I would say that this is a little bit better than coffee on the boulevard. I think you might agree. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning.
Let's see, Sonny. Hey.
They're neat.
Yeah, definitely mosquito nets for
Oh yeah.
you.
Those.
Han gets bit by mosquitoes, she gets big welts. Her and mosquitoes don't get along. But anyway, we've got some of the mosquito stuff out, and there's not too many. There's a few. I've only seen a few buzzing around. So what do you think of last night, baby?
Last night's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Good, beautiful sky. We're almost 1 o'clock sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm never not have too late days to go to camping sleep. Just last night.
I know.
Nice.
You're always up before me. Yeah, it's awesome. Well, we'll go run some trails today. It's one thing with the trailer, you can not really be too deep into explore mode if you don't know where you're going. But I made a video earlier when I woke up making coffee. It's like I said, we might go run the easy section of this part of the BDR just right here, just because we've never done it before. Wow, that's awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I think we're gonna get, today it's the old standby, bagels and peanut butter.
Bagel peanut butter, good.
It was good, yeah. All right, peace out. See you in the next section. Yeah, you know, seems pretty simple, but toasted bagels over the campfire is pretty good, aren't they? We've had this so many times for breakfast. I mean, sometimes we've made eggs and bacon and stuff like that, but usually it's just bagels. Bagels, peanut butter. But we were taking the salmon with the cream cheese, sometimes bagels and logs, bagels and yogurt. But yeah, they taste pretty good over the open fire. And it makes it easy. Oh yeah, that one's getting toasted up. That one's gonna be done in a minute. Sonny, you hungry too?
Yeah.
Huh?
Last night,
You want some breakfast? Sorry, I made that meat sauce, the coney sauce for our sausage dogs, and I put onions in it. Could have gave the dogs some meat, and I forget. Dogs can't have onions, and so should have made a little meat for the pooch. This dog loves to go camping. Ain't that right, Sonny? When he gets in the Jeep, oh man, his ear's up, and he looks like a bird dog on point. All right, let me eat this bagel. Well, we're on observation point on Bethel Ridge. I'm gonna maybe send the drone up, take a few pictures, we'll see. So anyway, we're getting a snack because we just spent over an hour. How long? 2 hours?
1.5 maybe.
1.5 hours finding my drone. So second time ever I've flown a drone, and I'm not a game guy with joysticks. So anyway, my Mini Pro doesn't have side avoidance, and I knew it. We're coming up the ridge trail, so I put the drone out beside me where there's no trees on active track to follow us sideways. Well, for whatever reason, the drone lost contact, and I did the wrong thing and crashed it into a tree. And unfortunately, the video was saved on my RC controller, so we're able to get in the woods and identify the last known photo with some very unique trees and some mountaintops in the background, and find out where it was in relationship. And then so we started walking that path, and then I found it. So anyway, we're gonna have some cheese and crackers and chill, and I'm glad I found my drone and didn't lose $1,000.
Almost lost.
Survey says old guys and remote control stuff just don't always go hand in hand. All right, well, we're gonna get a little lunch. We'll shoot a little footage in a minute. We'll catch up in a little bit. Peace. This is pretty cool. So we went up to Observation Point, and we're just coming back down Bethel Ridge, and we're going to go take the bypass just because we've never done it before and explore around. But man, you get a straight shot of her in here. Is that awesome or what? All right, well, keep on moseying. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little windy on the microphone. We'll see. So we are taking a little side road up to what's called Timberwolf Mountain, I believe. Seems like a lot of people have been down it. I'm just always a little nervous when I'm dragging this trailer in regards to hitting a dead end where I can't turn around. But I viewed this road on Gaia and looked at the satellite imaging during the week. So it looks like at the end of the road, maybe a camp area or whatever. I mean, primitive, or a place to turn around. But man, it's been a nice weekend. We actually got a few raindrops going on right now. The temperature's cooler. It's pretty nice. Not so hot. All right. Well, we're not too far from the top here. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, we're getting there. All right. Hopefully we don't get in a spot where we can't turn this trailer around easily. I think we're fine though. All right, down the road we go. Here come the raindrops. Sorry if I'm breathing hard, but I just walked about a half mile up here because a guy in a Jeep told me there's a big slab of snow before the summit. And anyway, there's a mile to go around it, so we're probably going to drive up here in a minute. But this is cool. This is Timberwolf Mountain. Oh man, this would be a killer place to come pitch a tent. There's Rainier. You can see it over here, Mount Rainier. Getting in the clouds a little bit. Try to pan a little slower. God, need to be riding my bicycle again. Unfortunately, I can't with my back injury, but so the walking is good for me anyway. Wow, this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna walk back down. Hong's in the Jeep with the dog, and may drive up here or just turn around and go back down. We need to get some lunch. Yeah, Wenatchee National Forest. Yep. Wow. All right. Well, kind of a fun day. Just like I said earlier, and I was mentioning in a video earlier, the trailer hooked behind my Jeep. I get on a side hill someplace where I got to back up or I can't turn around, we can definitely get in a jam. So I know I responded to a post earlier because I love to follow Ozark Overland. Those guys, Matt's awesome, and Kara. But anyway, he went out with his trailer, and like he had mentioned, you know, you're pretty limited where you go. You can't just drop into explorer mode just to check everything out. You really have to have an idea of what's ahead of you. So anyway, I'm gonna walk back down this mountain and make it back to the Jeep. Good exercise for me today. Turn this around here for a minute. Sorry, that's probably pretty janky. But yeah, I'm out of breath. But one reason I'm doing this, I don't talk about it much in videos because sometimes I have to do some stretching and stuff like that. My back starts hurting me, but too many years of motorcycle racing, race cars, bicycle racing. So I have arthritis in my back. They diagnosed me with spinal stenosis, which is like narrowing of the spinal canal. So I'm managing it, but I got to be careful. So, you know, riding a bike just doesn't make it happy. So really walking is really what's ideal. So this is my exercise for the day. Back down the hill I go. Yeehaw. All right, catch you in the next clip. Peace. All right, so to the top of Timberwolf Mountain we go. There's just enough room for me to turn around with the trailer up there, I think. Doesn't show it on the GoPro, but it's steep. Yeah, the guy told me there's a big slab of snow, but there's tons of room to go around it. But you know, definitely don't want to get in a jam with the trailer. have to lay on my, put it on my arm. There's an easy place just before the park, but it's small on top. It'd be a really cool picture. Yeah, a really cool picture. How high are we? Don't tell the elevation on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll change it. Yeah. And this thing will turn tight enough. I think it will. I'm gonna have to roll your window down. You have to watch my tire on that side, so I'm gonna have to get real close, I think, to the side over there. And I gotta be able to get to the emergency brake. Okay. Okay. So, and I gotta get in first gear, low gear, because it's small. I go your way more?
Yeah.
More?
It's okay.
And this one, I can jackknife. Told you it was tight. Tight, huh?
Yeah.
Back up. Let me get straight. I'll back up. Point back down toward the road. Yeah, I didn't know if I could make that corner or not. I wasn't sure. Just watch outside for me right there by the cliff, please.
I'm gonna go to the outside to watch you, okay?
Okay. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna go to
Hold on. Okay, no, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I can see. Yeah. Oh, please, the bag. It's on the brake. Okay, sorry. I gotta keep my hand on the emergency brake. This is one where my hand's on the emergency brake. Yeah, did my voice sound just a little stressed on the video? Yeah, just don't want to back the trailer off the hill.
Okay, hang on, stop.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here and set the emergency brake. All right, GoPro, enough of that. I got my heart rate up just a little bit. Just a little, it got my heart rate up. Well, back up on top of Timberwolf Mountain after we drove up here. And there was not enough room to turn around the trailer, but fortunately these little off-road trailers, you can jackknife severely with the long tongue, and I was able to get it turned around. So anyway, this is the view of Timberwolf Mountain, and this is about as long as it's going to get because, man, there is a bazillion mosquitoes up here. I wanted to get the drone up, but I ended up with the wrong memory cards, and I'm getting some kind of warnings on the drone that I don't understand, which I'm not surprised because I don't know anything about drones. So anyway, we got to get down off here, find a place to get some lunch without 1,000 mosquitoes. I don't think we're going to find that place. All right, peace out. All right, here we go off Timberwolf Mountain. That's back behind us, back there. Anyways, kind of disappointed I couldn't launch the drone. I have no idea what a IMU warning, altitude warning is or whatever, but at least I found out why I'm having trouble. I have the wrong memory cards. Because, man, that was the shot of the weekend up there on that point. But that was definitely tight turning around. Yep. That's as much as I want to push it with the trailer. A little tight, not too bad. Wow, still snow up here. Almost July and there's still snow in places. Of course there is. Well, we came down off of Timberwolf Mountain. Mosquitoes don't seem to be so bad right here. I think maybe because it's all burned. Maybe not as wet. There's a few. So it's time to get out of the Jeep for a minute, huh? Holy cow. That was really tight up there turning around.
Scared me.
Yeah. Scared you? Yeah, it was not ideal. Figured like this. It's all right.
Go down the hill.
Yeah. So it's dogs. We're gonna do a few hot dogs, and I got leftover coney sauce from yesterday. So we'll get a little food rolling. We got some more people driving down. All right. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too. 4:30, yeah. So 3:30. Yeah. So we've got about 16 miles to Nile going this way, and man, this trailer drinks so much gas. We've went 58 miles and I've burned 3/4 of a tank of gas. There's no way I can take this trailer on a long trip with this LJ just eating fuel, which is disappointing, but that's the way it is. So anyway, thank you so much. Sign off and catch up down the road in the next segment later. All right. How's my hair?
Good. Bye.
God, this is only a short trip, but it seems like we've been gone for 3 days. What a day. Losing drones, sunglasses, little side trails. You know, but it's fun exploring around. So anyway, we got some dogs going here.
Hot dog. No,
Oops, sorry. Get these buns out of here and get some dogs on here. Let's see. We got coney dogs going on. I made this meat sauce last night for the sausage. Just burned it a little bit. Not too bad. So hot dogs and meat sauce. Oh, this meat sauce is good. It's not exactly coney sauce from Flint, but it's got a lot of the spices in it. Best we can do in the mountains.
Ooh.
So my hometown, Coney Islands, are famous. It's just a meat sauce, which is not this. This was still pretty good. This has paprika, garlic, onion powder, black pepper, ketchup, mustard, cumin. The original recipe uses a little. I didn't have any chili powder. So here you do this. Onions, talking simple. Onions all over the ground. Try to get the onions on the dogs, okay?
Mm-hmm. He don't eat.
No, he won't eat them. All right, so there's that. Then give it a little shake. And a good little splurt of mustard. Mustard only on conies. You know, because people think that Coney Islands are chili dogs, and they're not. The restaurants were started in Flint, Michigan. I forget what year. I mean, 50s, 40s. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Like one was called Angelo's and stuff, and they were Greeks. And it's people that lived in Flint when they moved. You can order the coney sauce. So anyway, this is Coney Island right here. See? Let me get one for you over here, hung. Here's one on your plate. Let me see. Let me see how it is. Let me see.
Ooh, good. Looking good.
All right. We're going to eat later. This is cool. I don't know if you can really see it, but we pulled over for a minute. This huge canyon. It's called Rattlesnake Creek, runs through it. And it's just deep and deep. There's a river way down there. Wow, what beautiful country. Wow, there's a, looks like a cave over there, a big old hole. Look at that, right up there in the rocks, like a big hole. Wow, that's cool. So the Forest Service road in this part turned to pavement. So I just stopped. If there's no mosquitoes, I'm gonna go ahead and air up here. Pulled over on the side of the road. Might as well get the tires aired up. So this is the end of this video. I'm going to try to piece something together. Hopefully I can salvage here. Let me turn this around. Talk to the camera here. Boy. Yeah, anyway, hopefully I can salvage some of my drone footage. I think so. It's on a memory card. So get something pieced together for a little footage to share from this trip. But you know, it's like, if you ain't got a lot of time, just go. I mean, we got out of work at 5 o'clock yesterday, had a beautiful night, had some fun today. We explored some new trails. One, I probably shouldn't have went up with the trailer, but it worked out okay. Yeah, it's never good when you're backing up and you know, off the side of the hills 1,000 feet to the drink. Just tends to make you nervous, but that's life in the mountains. If you're scared of heights, Pacific Northwest is probably not the place to go drive four-wheel drives. So anyway, thanks for tagging along. I'm gonna get this aired up, call it quits for this video. And hey, like I asked before, if you like what we do, hey, right there, MCC Adventure, YouTube that you're watching, hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Helps us out, costs you nothing to subscribe. And if you like following our little adventures, hit that bell so you know when we post something new. It'll come up. And anyway, thanks for tagging along, and we will see you down the trail. Peace.